Hey guys, what's up? So I haven't done a kind of like a overview of my Honda. Basically, now I've been able to own it for a few months now. I've gotten a few parts and new things, and I want to update you guys on what I've done, what's kind of like the future plans of the car. But right here is the front of it so far. Just trying to keep it a little bit short. As you guys can tell, I've done the new headlights. I do highly recommend getting kind of like, if you guys are looking for more of like a more aggressive look, these HID headlights, very easy to install, actually pretty cheap. Well, I got these secondhand, but I searched how much they're brand new. I believe even off eBay, they're like 150 to 170 depending on like what deals and prices you get, but these for sure I do highly recommend getting because it makes the front look a lot more aggressive. These are the basically just the like daylight headlights. So like when they turn on, it obviously is a little bit different when you turn on the brights and just the normal lights on. And then we did get the I believe it's called the Driftworks full front lip. So it's mainly, it's like the texture of it is kind of like what is it called? It's I forgot what kind of like the plastic. It's like I think it's like ABS plastic. But yeah, I think it's ABS plastic. But one thing I did regret not doing when installing it, I may take it off and redo it, but like spray paint it, because I didn't spray paint. I just threw it on right when I got it, and I made a video for the installation. It was pretty easy. But yeah, other than that, this is a front end. Really nothing more I'm gonna really do right now on it, but I'm really happy compared to the stock look. It's way more aggressive looking. But yeah, for wheels stock, but I am gonna look for some aftermarket ones, and then probably I'm not gonna go like expensive on suspension, but I am thinking of trying out like some eBay coilovers on it. We'll see if I can't find any like after, like on Craigslist or Facebook or something. But I am gonna lower it, get new wheels, see how it looks. And then I did get like the kind of like the sun visor kit, so for the windows and for the sunroof. It actually helps protects the sunroof or something. I read like it protects it from the wind and stuff like that. And then this, actually, you would be surprised how helpful. I actually like these a lot, especially when it's raining or it's just sun. Like, it protects your eyes and stuff like that, but it also makes the car look a little bit better. But and then we come around here, we actually got the Gretty exhaust. It is a bit droney, and for me, and like not like kind of like ricey, but it's almost to that point. But for the deal, I couldn't pass it up, and then it is name brand, and it's pretty expensive. I saw that it's like a $500 exhaust, and honestly couldn't pass it up. The guy wanted it for cheap, so then I got that. And then for the inside, I do have the Pioneer touchscreen unit. Everything else in here is really stock. I have it cleaned and everything, so just barely did that. But yeah, it has a Pioneer head unit, just cleaned that up. Really enjoyed that. It like has Bluetooth and everything, just normal crap that the cars that come with today. And then let me pop the hood real quick. So we also got one more aftermarket part for this car. And we got a full AM intake kit. So this, I actually, for the price, I feel like it's a little bit too much, but I got like, like all the aftermarket parts, so the headlights, the intake kit, and then the exhaust. this guy had it, and then I bought basically as a package deal. So then I got a steal for how much all the parts were. I believe this is worth 200. The exhaust was like 400, 500, and these are like 150. So give or take everything together, probably be like 600, 700 bucks for just those 3 items. But got a really good deal, so I couldn't pass up on it. But this one, I do like the sound of how, like, because I put the intake system on first with the stock exhaust, and I enjoyed it much more. But then after the exhaust, you can't really hear as much because of kind of like the drone on the inside. But from the two, I would recommend getting this or like something like that. I honestly wouldn't recommend spending that much on the intake system because it really doesn't do like a crazy amount. But for sure, intake system. The exhaust, I would probably get, I've seen some other reviews. I believe the brand is called Yonica. I would recommend that brand because like it's more aggressive sound, but it's not that as much drone. But other than that, this is basically what I have done to the car. I'll update you guys more when I get more stuff, but it's basically the overview of my Prelude. Thanks.